Hey guys, we're out here working on a Yamaha PW80 here. We're gonna carb clean it. So we're just gonna, because it's running a little rough, you can only run it with the choke on. Here, I'll demonstrate it to you, oh darn. Might not even start. There, you can kind of see it, and there's no choke. See, it just bogs out. And then if we put the choke on down here, just halfway. Runs great when you put the choke on, so we're just gonna give it a quick carb clean, make sure the fuel systems are good, and then I'm gonna just walk you guys through how to do a carb clean on a Yamaha PW80. Okay, so you're gonna start by there's 4 bolts here. One there, one there, one there, one there. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this, but that is extremely stripped out. So, we're just gonna take the whole thing off, which there's a bolt back here that holds on this whole thing, and there should be another one, yep, back there. So I'm gonna take hopefully when I come back to you guys, this will be off, or I'll have a different solution. Okay, I'm back. I got the bolt out. I used a extractor, but as you can see, I mean, it was stripped out. There's no getting it out without the extractor. Now your cover should come off. I'm gonna need to get a flathead real quick. Okay, got a flathead. Your cover should come off now. Yeah, there we go. They're starting to, oh, sorry, I'm not even pointing you at it. Should come off if you just pry it a little. Just give it a little bit of a pry out. It should pop out, which it seems like this is, darn, I don't have a tripod, so I can't really I'm having a hard time holding my camera. Okay, that is what that looks like. Then you got your air filter. And that would just sit in there like that. So here's that. That's it. That's where that goes. And I'm going to now, well, here, I'm going to move my bucket. I'm going to roll over here on my rolly cart. Okay, now we need to get the air hose off the carburetor. I'm going to grab So I'm going to find a way to get this off. I might even heat it up, and then that might be easier. It's pretty hard right now. It hasn't been touched in a while, clearly, so I'm going to find a way to get that off, and I'll come back to you when I have that off. Okay, I got this off, as you can see. Now we got to take off the clamp right here for the carburetor. And I'm not going to completely disconnect it. I'm just going to open the bowl when it's kind of loose right here. So, yeah, I'm gonna disconnect this, and then the carburetor should come off. Okay, got the carburetor off. Tell me it's upside down right now. We got 4 bolts to take out here to get out the bowl here. This carburetor does have the oil injection deleted. These PW80s, they have oil injection on them. There's a little tank under the seat you can use. But I just used a hammer to, oh, sorry guys. I just used a hammer on it, and I tapped the carburetor out because it was like the weirdest. It's like, yeah. So I'm going to get those bolts off. Okay, I got it off. I got gas all over my leg. But, I mean, you can tell why it wasn't running good at all. It's very grody, like very grody. Like there's just It is nasty. That's like one of the worst carburetors I've ever done. So I'm gonna just what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this jet out. That looks like a 8mm probably, and then or a 7. And then there's that little tiny flathead in there, right? Come on, camera. Right there. You're gonna take that out. That's your pilot jet, and you're gonna clean just any gross surface, especially these float bowls. These are nasty. And then you can take like a wire brush and get down in there. So I'm gonna get that real quick. Okay, we're back here. I got the bowl cleaned out about as best as I could. I took a little brush on a Dremel and I brushed that out. I got this about as clean as I could get it. There's still a little, like, this is all just chipped stuff. Somebody had been in here, but I took the wire brush to the floats, and that's as much as I could get off. And so I'm gonna put the bowl back on, like you took it off, and then yeah, I'll just show you what to do next. Okay, I got the carb back put together. It looking good. We're gonna slide it up in there. See, there's where the carb goes. And we're just gonna kind of, once you get it in there, you're just gonna kind of, oh my gosh, can't get it. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll be back in a minute once I have that on. Okay, I've got the carburetor mounted on. They tighten up the bolt right there. I never even took the fuel line off, so don't need to worry about putting that back on. We're gonna get this thing slid back on here, and then I will be back when we try to start it. Okay, we're gonna try and start it with no choke. We're not gonna do any choke. I'm gonna turn the fuel on here. Okay, fuel is on. I get some in the carb. Let it cycle for a sec. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's probably a deep kill switch. Well, it popped. Sorry, my turkeys are in the background. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little bit of choke here. Fired sort of right up. It was a little cold. Okay, fired up, not right away. It took a little choke because it was kind of cold. I haven't ran it very long, but that will conclude our video on our PW. We got it running. Runs good. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.